Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This Beatles update is going to be kind of a big stack of some Beatles and solo Beatles LPs that I found from a local record store around me. So we got a pretty good update here. I've gotten these a little bit a while ago, but now I'm just kind of getting around to them. Got them all cataloged and into my spreadsheets and my Discogs collection. Um, so I got again got a few Beatles records, and then some of them are some solo stuff, and some of them are some upgrades for some current records I already have. But you'll see why in a second that I picked them up. So I guess let's start. Let's do this. So this one's probably the most beat up album of Help that I have, but there's a good reason for it. So we got a Beatles Help, again, really trashed, really waterlogged. I don't really want to take it out because it's probably going to fall apart. But as you can see in the corner here, it's got the original promo hole punch out here. So I actually found this. If you A few videos ago, I found a Beatles 6 promo, and like 2 weeks later or so, I found this album again, or I found this album another promotional record. So that was pretty crazy. Again, really beat up, um, but the fact that it exists, and I found two Beatles promotional albums within a span of a couple weeks was kind of crazy to me. So um, it's a Los Angeles press from 1965, and it's got the promo. So that makes two promos that I have in my collection for original U.S. Pressings. So I think that's pretty cool. Will I try to get all promos one day? Probably not. That'll probably get pretty expensive pretty fast. But since that was beat up, I got that for pretty cheap, really cheap. And then the one that I found earlier, I actually got cheaper for that one. So yeah, good, good stuff. All right, now jumping to the Netherlands, we got the Beatles' Greatest. This is a 1978 reissue here. One day I'll try to pick this one up on gold vinyl. But there is the back. There's a lot of variations of this album. I never had it, so once I saw it, I was like, I think it's time to at least add a variation of this into my collection. So this on the Black Odeon label, and again from 1978. There's a lot of different versions of this album out, um, but from what I could tell, this one was from the Netherlands from 1978. Again, hopefully one day I'll get the colored vinyl version of it because that's pretty cool. And I think there's also some original ones from the 60s that I need to get that I would like to have as well. So let me get that back there. And then the last Beatles album I got is a version of Hey Jude, or Beatles again. And this is just a 1976 copy on the orange Capitol label. Slowly working on all the variations of all the U.S. pressings. I like to pick them up when I can, when they're a good price, and I don't have that specific label or pressing of the U.S. albums. So that's kind of a main. That's kind of another goal for me. I got it all in the in a spreadsheet for all the different pressings and label variations of the Beatles albums throughout the years when they begin reissued in the United States. So I got the original pressing, 68 pressing, so on and so forth. So slowly making my way through that. That's going to take a while, but you gotta start somewhere. Okay, let's see. All right, on to some solo stuff here. We're going to start off with George here, and this is a an alternate cover for Dark Horse. This is a 1980 release on the green Capital Budget label, and this is just a reissue from 1980 on of Dark Horse. And again, there's like kind of the original inner sleeve, I believe, on the back. And again, I just picked it up for the alternate artwork for that. Don't really buy too many reissues of solo stuff right now, as I'm trying to get all other albums, solo albums in general. So, but if they're a little bit different, I'm more than happy to pick them up. and I actually do have all of George's records on vinyl now. So anything uh, different from George is fair game for me, at least. So that was the only George album here. Now we're gonna go on to Ringo, and this is gonna be an upgraded copy for Goodnight Vienna. It is in the shrink wrap, and it also has the hype sticker that contains Only You and the No No song. So let's see. So there is the hype sticker there. So happy to have that. And then it also comes with the original inner sleeve, and the record is in nice shape as well. I'll just show you the label real quick. Get a nice shape. Just gotta clean it up. And that is the only Ringo album that I found or that I picked up. There was more that I could have got, but I got other stuff instead. Okay, so as you can see, the upgraded copies, most of these are going to have the hype sticker, as you can probably guess for the rest of these albums here for the solo stuff. So next up, we got Double Fantasy, and this one's kind of a double bonus, I guess you could say. We got a promotional stamp in the bottom there, and you also got the hype sticker on the cover right there. So pretty pretty nice to add there. And I think there are some variations of where the track listing are in different orders. I gotta do a little bit more research on that to see what I need to look out for. But on the label here, again, pretty good shape overall. It's got cleaned up a little bit, and a nice addition of Double Fantasy to have in the collection there. The cover's a little bit beat up, so it's not like the perfect pristine copy, but it doesn't really matter too much to me. It's got the hype sticker and it's a promotional stamp, so that's good enough for me. Okay, next up, Paul McCartney got 3 albums here, and you guessed that all of them have hype stickers and or going to be kind of upgraded copies. We're going to start off with the Pipes of Peace here from 1983, and that's a pretty sizable hype sticker right there. So it says 11 new McCartney songs, and it pretty much lists all of them. So I guess they're hyping up the whole album here for Paul. So that's nice of them. Goes back and has inner sleeve here, and the record is in nice shape overall on the Columbia label there. So if you go back for a couple of my videos here, you can see I'm picking up some more hype stickers and upgrade copies of my solo stuff. Sometimes you just kind of get in a groove of finding things or looking out for things, and then sometimes they just kind of fall in your lap there. So I've been kind of on the train for that. So um, pretty much I'm trying to do a little bit more research and see what kind of hype stickers are out there, see what I can find out in the wild. All right, more 80s Paul here. We got 1986 of Press to Play, and it has the red circle hype sticker there promoting Press Only Love Remains, Stranglehold, and Angry. So with the album being a gatefold, right? Yeah, gatefold. It's still in a shrink, so I'll just kind of keep it on there. And I'm guessing this album probably didn't get played too much. Got some cat hair on it though, so I gotta clean that up. But there's the label. Um, I've tried to listen to this album a couple times. I found a couple songs that I like, but overall it's okay for me. I don't really criticize it too much, but I also don't think it's his best for sure. So there's definitely some songs that I enjoy though. Okay, on to the last album here. We've got Paul McCartney and Wings from 1973, and from what I can tell, this is a still sealed copy of Red Rose Speedway. I already have a playing copy, but again, I wanted the hype sticker there. Um, Again, I'm not really an expert on knowing what type of shrink wrap is original or not. Um, but for right now, I'm just going to keep it sealed because I have a plain copy, and it just kind of looks nice overall. It's kind of brand new kind of look to it. Um, so we'll see if that holds true to be a real sealed copy or not. I might need to do again a little bit more research on that, but I thought that was pretty nice. And it wasn't there was an open copy with a hype sticker at the same record store for $5 more than the sealed copy. So I decided just to get the sealed one. I already know I have the plain copy, so I thought it would just kind of a nice piece just to kind of have and kind of look at. So there you have it. That is the record store find. So I hope you enjoy seeing all those hype stickers and all the upgrades, as well as some Beatles album promos as well. So that was a pretty good record store stop. Probably stop by one of these days back before I head back home for winter break. So stay tuned. Let's see. I got a little bit more. Got some more records that'll come through in the mail here in the maybe the next week or so. So will there be more hype stickers? Probably. So be on the lookout for that, and I will get to all your comments as well. Um, I need to do that. Hopefully, I'll get that done after the recording of this video. So thanks for watching.